Hi guys, I'm so happy to welcome you on my channel again, and today we have a very interesting topic to discuss with you. We will speak about stereotypes, about Eastern European women, Ukrainian women in general, and speak about myths or truth, who they really are, these Eastern European girls. So why I want to share it with you, because as you know, and sometimes it's really scary to tell you, but I'm already like 14 years matchmaker, yeah, and owner of matchmaking agency. So I introduced so many Eastern European girls with foreigners and they got married. So I'm just here to share my experience with you, nothing more. All the information I give you is just information from my experience. And of course, I'm Eastern European woman myself, so yeah, I have a lot to tell you. So let's start from the first thing that usually guys are really afraid of. It's like many guys, especially American guys, I think that Eastern European women, when they live in Ukraine or like anywhere, they really want to get to US. And they are here and they go to matchmaking agencies and they go to the dating sites just to find you like a victim. And when they find you, they really make you get married with them and then got the green card and like leave you. So this is the stereotypes that guys are really afraid of. And of course, such a thing exists, right? It exists, and it's not only about Eastern European women, it's about like different cultures in general. But what you really need to understand is that if Eastern European woman, she is already in United States, for her there is some sense, because if she came here without papers, she doesn't have a green card, yeah, she's looking for the ways to stay. And it's not always about marriage, of course not. But if she lives in Ukraine or Russia or Belarus or like any country, her main goal is not to get to US, because if she wants to get to US, she will get there somehow, right? So people in general, they don't have this idea like, oh my God, how I will get to US? I need to find a guy. I'm not telling you about the scammers. Yeah, of course, there is a lot of scammers online and so on. And you never know with whom you're speaking, right? If you're on a dating site. But what I mean by this, it's only about women who are looking for a life partner. So her main goal is to find a life partner. And I said it in many of my videos that for Eastern European women in general, it's not that easy to find a husband, because we had like big difference between men and women. And even before the situation, what is happening now, the difference between men and women in Ukraine was 3 or 4 million. I don't remember correctly, but it's a lot, right? So like 3 million women, they cannot find anyone. And that's why they're looking for a life partner. It's not like she's looking for exactly American guy or Australian guy or Indian guy or anything. They just want to find someone to be with. They just want to find a husband. So that is why woman, she's joining matchmaking agency. That is why Ukrainian or like other Eastern European women, they join dating site to find someone. And during 14 years, like how long my agency is working, maybe from thousands of girls and thousands of requests, I got maybe 10 requests where girls told me, like, I want to find a husband from this certain country. And usually the excuse was because my sister, she's living there, or maybe because my mom, she's living there, or something like this. It was never like girls joining agency and telling me, okay, find me husband from this country because I want to move there. No, usually when they come to me, they are telling me, oh, I want to find a husband. I don't care which country he is from, and usually they are asking me for advice, like which country is better, like where I need to find a husband. From like her personality, after I speak with her, I can advise her, because like this guys from this country will be better for you. So this is how international matchmaking usually works. So guys, do not think too much about that, because that's all the thing about being afraid that someone will use you actually attracts scammers, actually attracts wrong people, actually destroy your relationship. Because if you find a lady that really likes you, she talking to you, but you have this fear inside, or you're telling her something about that, you will just destroy your relationship, trust me. So you really need to get rid of that. And guys, do not forget that nowadays, the situation with Ukraine, for example, Ukrainian women and people in general, Ukrainian people can come to any country in the world without any problem. So some European countries, they will host you, they will give you apartments to stay, they will give you money to stay, they will pay you monthly and so on. You can get to European country, you can get to United States without visa. Ukrainian women, they do not need visa and use you for this, that's for sure. So this is what you really need to understand. But again, now I'm speaking about normal women. I do not speak about scammers. I do not speak about fake people, fake profiles and so on, because sometimes you think that, okay, Ukrainian women are genuine, so now I need to send them money online. I never meet this woman, but I will send her money because she will come to live with me. No, I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about real people that you can meet. For example, in my matchmaking agency, you meet only real people, not some fake bullshit things. So if we speak about that, no one needs you to come to a certain country, because if she really wants to do it, she can be already there. So the next stereotype, it's my favorite. This is my favorite stereotype about Eastern European women. It's all of them are gold diggers. And I really love it, because especially I like when guys who doesn't have any gold, they're really afraid of that. So they're always like, okay, maybe she wants to use me for money, but like, you don't have money, why someone need to use you for that? And yeah, it's always so funny. And like, let's be serious and speak about this topic seriously. So Eastern European women, they are traditional women, and you know that. And sometimes you guys misunderstand this gold digger stuff. Sometimes just woman, as she is traditional woman, and in traditional family, man, he is a provider. So women expect that you will be a provider, and she's expecting that you will, treat her as man who is a provider should treat her. I will give you an example. Like, you start to speak with women, and trust me, Eastern European women, they do not like bullshit. They do not like, oh, I love you, you are in my heart, I will do everything for you one day when you will be my wife. No, they do not believe in this stuff. They need to see your actions. So we say that man should be man of actions. In this case, he's man. If he's just blah, 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 about love, romantic and so on, it's not real stuff. And for example, you start to speak with a woman and she has some problems. Her car is broken, this and that, I don't know, she needs to go to the doctor. And if you want to be a red flag for Eastern European woman, you need to tell her, you have problems, but I believe in you, be strong. If you will tell her this, she will definitely stop talking to you. Because Eastern European woman, she expects that you will help her to manage her problems. And in this case, she will understand that you are a real man and you are not just man who is blah blah blah, but you are a man of your actions. And in this case, she will understand that you are potentially can be a good husband for her. And this is only way how she understands this. Because if man, he doesn't care too much about her problems, so how she can build up relationships with such a type of guy? So this stuff about gold digging thing is just because our women, they're traditional women, and they really expecting that man shows to her that he is a real man and he is man who can take care of her family in the future and so on. Otherwise, it is impossible. So women will never accept, again, this chat. That's why Eastern European women, they do not like to chat too much, because all of them understand that anyone in this world can chat. But when she has some problems, only way to understand it's how he solve my problems, and if he can solve my problems. If he cannot, she will not continue talking to you. And guys, if you not in, and it's again, it's not about how much money you have, basically. So because women are really different, right? And some women, they are, let's say, high maintenance. Some women, they do not need too much, but all of these women, they expect that you will take care of her. And if you do not have too much money, do not choose a woman who is high maintenance. That's obvious. Because otherwise you will just, struggle. And if you really don't like this thing, if you're really a guy who I will provide only for my wife and so on, if you're this type of guy, do not go there. That's obvious. Just find someone from your culture. If you like, I know that it's a lot of guys like that in Germany, in Switzerland, like in America even, it's a lot of guys like that. Guys, you just need to stick with your women. You just need to find women who are the same mindset as yours. But in this way, like, she will take care of your problems and so on. But in this case, do not expect that woman will be feminine, gentle, take care of your home, house, your husband, she will cook, and just even not about cooking and cleaning. It's about to be relaxed and nice, because woman can be relaxed, nice with you and so on only when she is relaxed, when she is not overwhelmed with her problems. And if she is, and she's managing herself, just, do not expect too much from her. That's it. But if you want traditional woman, that's obvious that you need to be traditional man. And do not speak about this gold digger stuff and so on. This is so funny for me because gold digger, that's woman, for me, that doesn't exist, obviously. Because it's all about the women who, let's say, are high maintenance. But there are different women, and it's not only about Ukrainian or Russian or something. High maintenance woman, she can be in France, in Italy, in Germany, in United States, but you are not afraid of such a type of women. But somehow Eastern European women who are high maintenance, you're very afraid of them. I don't know like where it comes from. But guys, just try to relax. Gold diggers, they do not exist. Next stereotype about Eastern European girls, it's they're very cold. They are very they're not friendly, they're not nice, and so on. And of course, it all depends on the countries, because I can say that a little bit more colder are Russian girls. They're like a little bit more strict and serious. Ukrainian, they're more open. I don't know, it's maybe some about traditions, but it's not such a big difference. It's different, but not that big. So all of you guys heard about the theory about the coconut and peach. If you don't know about that, I will share with you. So let's say that American, like, or other like Western men or people in general, they're like peach. So they're very nice outside and friendly and so on, but inside there is like a bone, and it's not about that they are bad inside or something like that, but it's just they're just very friendly outside, but still they do not allow you too much go into your like heart. So like their heart kind of, let's say, protected. But Eastern European people, they're kind of opposite. So they're like coconuts, and from the beginning they look very angry, sometimes rude and so on. But if you just break this ice, let's say, inside they're very like coconut, they're sweet and nice and so on, and their heart really open. And you will definitely experience that if you will get through this coconut cover. And how to do it? Again, that I said before, you just need to build up this connection with women, and you cannot build up the connection with words, as I said before. So when a woman, step by step, she will open up with you, you will feel and experience so much love and care you never experienced in your life, trust me. And so many guys told me that like, well, I think never loved me like that before, because our women, they really can love with all their heart. They can give selflessly herself to her man, to her husband. And this is kind of traditional thing, because in general that we have little bit different connection with each other. So our people, they're very close to their families always. They always go to like holidays together and so on. They have a lot of conversation. Some girls in my agency, they have a calls with her mom every day. Even she lives in other side of the world. The bond with families is very like, they're very connected. And that's why in general the understanding of family, even with her husband, it's a lot for her. So it's not just like, oh hi babe, everything is good, yeah. So it's not like that. It's much deeper, and it's really when woman can you imagine that she can feel you. It's not like when you're upset and you will tell her, babe, everything is fine. No, she will never like trust that. She will go deeper, and she is like a partner, will really be connected to you. But you need to deserve that. And yeah, it's true. You need to break this coconut cover. And again, I will go back again and again. You need to do certain actions for her to trust you, and step by step to open up. And I think the last stereotype that we have, it's that Eastern European women, they only want to stay at home and cook and clean, and they don't want to work. And this is, let's go back to gold digger stuff, but it's a little bit different. It's like the family should be really, really traditional. Okay, so she's cooking and cleaning only, and growing kids, and man, he works. It's not like that, of course not. In our family, in our society, women work a lot. A lot of them have their own businesses, they have great career. So it's not about that. It's about she can do anything she wants, but she is not a person who is responsible for finances in a family. And maybe that's difficult to understand, especially for Western men, but it's like she has her own money, and your money, it's your money together with her. So she is spending her money for herself, and you are spending your money for you and her. That can sound so bad, like, oh my God, why it should be like that. But in again, woman, she can be nice, feminine, gentle, and so on, if she doesn't have this pressure. If she doesn't have this pressure, like, okay, I need to pay 50% of my bills because otherwise my husband will kick me out from my apartment. So, if she can work, she can do anything, but she need to understand that you cover, like, and you are a supporter for family and you cover all the bills and so on. So in this way, of course, she can do anything. But it's, and of course she also, and in our families like that, she can also buy something or things like that. It's not like she will only buy stuff for herself. But you need to allow her to do that. You need to tell her, yeah, you can work. If you want, keep your money for yourself. Trust me, she will spend all her money for house, for you, for this and that. But the thing is that she needs to feel that you are a provider. You provide for family. She is not stressed about other things. It was my maybe top stereotypes that we have about Eastern European women. If you know more stereotypes and myths about Ukrainian women, so please share in comments. And of course, do not forget to put your likes, subscribe on my channel, and so I will try to give the best content about Eastern European girls. And if you're already in relationships with Eastern European women, it's a lot of things to hear. So as my experience as a matchmaker, it's quite big. I help so many guys to get married with Eastern European girls. So I know the way, step by step, how to do that. So here I am to share it with you. So yeah, put your likes. Do not forget to write your comments, subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye.